I'm Mendy Moore, and I am the County Commissioner for District 4, and I am a resident of Forsyth County. It is extremely important to me to be a voice in the process and to make sure that I am part of the voice of what do we want to see for this community? What kind of development do we want to see? Common misconception is that applications come to the board and that was it. Well, that's actually not the case. The process started a long time before. The very first step is often the developer or their legal counsel has asked the commissioner to sit down and meet with them and just ask, would you be receptive to this type of development in this area? Once they've met with the commissioner, they're going to go to the planning department and they're going to find out, is this even allowed within our comp plan and our UDC? Once it clears those two hurdles, they're going to place an application. At that point, it's going to go to a developer public participation meeting, and I would say show up there. That's where you can start making some meaningful influence on the development. The next step is going to our planning commission. Those planning commissioners are meeting with the applicant, meeting with their attorney, meeting with landowners and neighbors, and they're trying to strike up a balance. They're trying to come up with conditions that make that development even better. The process is much longer than just one meeting, and there's many opportunities to get involved. Show up at the meetings, email your planning commissioner, email your commissioner, give them a call, but participate in the process, because when only a few people step up to do that, we don't represent everybody's voice, and I'd like to have more people involved in the process so they feel like they are heard.
Mr. Chairman, Commissioners, I am Kirk Wintersteen. I live in Forsyth County. I speak only for myself, and this is what I believe. When I first started attending the Board of County Commissioners meetings, I also started attending their work sessions, and that was very interesting. Though it was a huge variety of issues that they had to address and discuss. It wasn't narrow. It was a very broad thing. It was about sewer. It's about where the water's going to come from. It's going to be about the roads. It's going to be about the welfare of the community. So it was a very broad issue. Well, obviously, the citizens are the highest form of leadership we have in our county. I know it's a blessing to live in this country, and I think it requires a certain amount of responsibility. It requires a certain amount of stewardship and citizenship, and that's what your life should be partly about. So the citizens do bring up issues and ideas that have an impact on the commissioners. I would love to hear more people come and participate and to share their ideas and their insights. It's been a rewarding experience to listen to different citizens come down here and speak. And that's what this county needs. We need some people to come down here and talk about issues that are affecting them.
I was elected to represent the people. And so it is extremely important that we hear from those people. Let us know what you want to see in your community, what kind of development you want next door. Everyone wants to know that they have a voice and that the people who are voting on these things are representing them well.